All right, and welcome to episode 31. All right, so we're just going to go right into the battle. I found out what was wrong with my lance here. You remember at the very end of the last episode, it was only showing 3. It wasn't showing the lance because the lance had 4 people on it. I don't know why. So I did the clear units and then I add the alpha lance back in there and now all 4's in there. It's kind of strange. I gotta go to the north edge and have more than 2/3 of my starting force. And the defender controls the battlefield no matter what. So I just gotta remember to continue, to keep on going, and get to the north, no matter what the cost. As long as I get there with 2/3 of my force. I still gotta take those things off. All right. So there's my 4 guys. There's his initial 4 guys, and then his others that are coming in. Now I've had problems with the bot starting in the center. It just hangs up, and it just does not like deploying in the center. So for this initial one, there's really no really good thing. I'm going to be starting south, going to north, so it's almost going to be like a chase. I don't like that, but actually first I got to take off the double blind. I think that did it. Change start. Nope, I still got the double blind on. Blah, as you see me struggle with the double blind. There it is. All right, and then for the reinforcements, I'm going to try and make it a little bit more challenging by having them come in the northeast. All right. Not ideal, but that's it. My BV points for 2/3 is 35, 37. So I got to stay above that. Okay. Small map as usual. Just long. And let's hope the computer is able to deploy. Well, that's a pretty big area for southeast, isn't it? I thought they would deploy over here at the 1749s. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so here I go. Let's see, the easiest path is try to, it looks like stay on the edge. And actually, let's do it this way. And again, I didn't see when the reinforcements was going to come in. take some pot shots. Luckily the trees are in the way for most of the enemy, so that's good. I don't think the AC-10 is going to be able to reach. Nope. Yeah, he misses. Oh, he did. Yeah, he did. He missed. I missed. We all missed. Alrighty, so this is where I'm just going to start sprinting. Excuse me. It looks like I might get caught up in some battles right here, so I'm not going to be able to sprint out fast enough. And by sprinting, I'm not going to be able to attack either. Of course, right now I think the woods is hiding me for the most part. Oh, his scorpion does hit me though. The panther, pretty good hit. Destroyed my complete armor on my left torso. That's not good. I always have a hard time with these breakthroughs and chases. I think I lose more battles in these scenarios than I do the other ones. Because just running away, it's hard. And you get, your back is always the least amount of armor. So if you don't have fast mechs, you're pretty well screwed. Luckily he's missing, so that helps. If he keeps on missing, I might be able to get out of there in time. One good thing, I think, I don't know, I'm just making this up, pulling it out of my butt, is that since I am in line here, maybe they'll only attack the back person, and then the other three can get away. Who knows? We'll see. Because I think they're going to be, they might not be in range. These guys are really slow. The trees and this hill might be in the way for the scorpion. I might be safe this turn. And I was. Sweet. Must sprint as fast as I can. Must run away! Run away! Oh, the panther's falling behind. And no fire. Alright. Oh. Hard times now. Enemies deploying. Oh, this could be difficult. Looks like we got 2 more turns left. I don't know if these tanks can they probably will destroy me. I'm out in the open. I don't have any tree cover. I'm on a hill, so it's a little bit easier to fire at. I could not sprint and attack these tanks, but that gives me a chance. At least he missed. if I sprint, that's like 2-3 extra hexes a turn. 2. So the next turn, well, so I'll have 2 more turns because I gotta get to the, all my troops gotta get to the edge. Thankfully, there are some hills here that is preventing the tanks from really getting around some trees. You know, it's years 30-30 and tanks can't go across hills and trees, but yeah, you gotta have some limitations, right? Alright, I'm still good to go. So where I need to break off. One more turn and all my guys should be at the edge and I can call, if you can call it victory. Oh, I'm taking some damage now. And move, turn to get my front side in front. Same with here. And there, so I got all my guys at the edge. Yeah, I guess I will fire. Might as well. I think I'm just going to fire my, I don't want to waste my ammo. I think I did waste some ammo with the grasshopper though, I wasn't paying attention. Lots of hits, no major damage. Snow begins to accumulate. Ooh, it's white. Alright, well, I'm done. So, I flee. Flee. I flee. Flee. I flee. Flee. And I flee. Flee. Look, it's still going. Isn't that cute? I had to type in victory if you saw that. That computer was going to keep on going. How nice. That was funny. It would have. Maybe it never stopped. Alright, I did not control. All my stuff is back. Another very quick battle. And that's it. So the next battle is a base attack. And it's going to be, if I lose, my contract ends in defeat. Now, I don't want that. So instead of just having Charlie Lance, I'm going to have more. Because I can. Because I gotta really pay attention to keeping 3 base units operational. So that's 3 of the civilians and then keeping 50% of my forces in my Freedom Federation allied start forces. So I really gotta look at that. Repairs. I got a lot to repair. I got a lot in my hangar now. As you see, I have a tank, 2 tanks that I can fix up and start using, 3 actually, and then an aerospace. So I need to find some pilots, and I have a truck. So I need to find some pilots and go from there. Pilots and truck drivers and stuff like that. I'm going to strip some of this stuff, but for the most part, that I'm really going to strip off these tanks is the ammo, and I'm going to sell the carcass. And then for the Shadow Hawk, I'm going to strip completely down. There's not much armor, but there's some internal stuff that I can use for the Shadow Hawk that I already have. I don't have a Jenner, I don't have a Wasp, but I do have some other light mechs. So I'll strip as much as I can. At least get the armor off. Not much armor on that Wasp. There's some on that one. And this Jenner's been hit pretty hard. This Wolverine, I have a Wolverine, so I'll need to try to strip as much as possible off that one. That one's actually assigned to one of my guys. So that means I'm going to be down a mech now, because I don't have a mech to replace it. Alright, so what I'm going to do, let's see, briefing room. It's Charlie Lance versus my training Lance. I need to make sure that the captain's mech is, I gotta try to fix the captain's mech, and I gotta try to fix Private Odessa Carter's mech so that they're undamaged. Bravo Lance looks is all undamaged, so I'm gonna slap them in there with base attack. And then Alpha Lance, it's undamaged too, so I'm gonna slap them in there. And the Commander's Lance, we got the crippled Charger and the crippled Locust. So probably what I'll do is I'll just pull them off and just have the 3 Lancet and the heavy damage Cicada. And the company Beta, which is just a mix of crap. What I'll do is I'm just gonna move the Shadow Hawk and the Vulcan up into the Command Lance. Oh, he's the 2nd lieutenant. Nope, I'm just gonna move the Shadow Hawk up there. And then the Locust, I'm gonna move back down to him. And the Charger, I'm gonna move back down to him. Wolverine's got heavy damage. Let's move her. Up here, and we'll move the Wolverine down. And the Cicada, Phoenix Hawk. Boom. Well, actually, I got 5 in this Lance. I think I'm just going to. It's a lot of privates. I'll move her off. There are 4 units. So I'm adding 4, 8, 12 more units to this next battle. And that should be good. The enemy, to start off with, it's mostly tanks. A couple mechs. And as reinforcements, yeah, you know what? It's really not going to be that bad. I probably don't need that many units, but I can't afford losing the contract. So, and as a base attack, I'm defender, so it would make sense that most of my mechs would be there at that base anyway. So I just manipulate my squadrons because I can, or my lances because I can. And that's how I'm going to roll, and that'll be in the next episode. So after that, I'm going to repair some stuff and try to get other things together because I do have like 4 days in between this last battle that I just did and the base attack. So offline, I'll do all the repairs and stuff. And then after base attack, we'll see what happens. I have 1 month, almost a little bit over 1 month left on this contract. So, and then I'll move my unit back to its base, which is on Niles, and rebuild and refit. I'm going to pull all those light lasers off that charger and put something else heavier on it and go from there. And so I hope to see you next episode. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. You have a great day.